Well, hi, my friends. I just wanted to take a moment to share with you our June brochure. And I have all these buttons to push. Sorry about that. So we're just going to go through this brochure very quickly, and I'm going to explain to you some of my favorite products. These are our Sweetie fragrances. They are designed for the 8 to 12-year-old, perhaps. They are very fun packaging, but they do smell very nice. And so just review the notes, and I can tell you that some of them are very sweet for Sweetie and kind of smell like cotton candy. But if you have someone in that age category, they love them, and it makes them feel so grown up. And there's always good prices for them. Like on this page here, you can get 3 of them for $52 in comparison to one. Well, let's see, get 2 of them on this page. But I do recommend them very much. Our sun care products are on sale right now, and this is the time to be stocking up. The one that says cool is for an after sun relief. If you've had a little bit too much sun or sunburn, that really helps to cool your skin down and also help to alleviate some of that burn. Here is our Royal Jelly Originals. We've got the this is the hydrator in a pump. This is our new Royal Jelly Body Milk. It looks like this. Well, if I can get it turned around right here. I'm sorry, my lighting isn't very good today. But this has such a wonderful aroma to it. It has a lock top on it. But it's not thick like a cream, but it just smells fresh and yummy. And of course, you know, anything that has royal jelly in it has healing properties in it as well. If you've got a cut, a burn, scrape, sutures, whatever, the royal jelly goes into the skin to where those baby cells are, and it helps to start rejuvenating healthy new cells and minimizes scarring. Also on this is the eye cream. And I've been using these for the last 3 months and have really, really liked them. I switch my skincare a little bit to get the benefit of different properties in them. This is the face serum. For any of you who used to use the little vials, I called that Botox in a bottle. Well, now they have pulled it out of the vials and have put it into a dropper. Much more convenient. But these all are running, they are all $50 and $60 retail. And like the facial milk, it's 38. It's normally 66. That's a huge price. The body milk is normally 52, and it's on sale for 39. Eye cream is 39, serum is 39, and the body complex. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that. The body complex is a body cream. And what I like to do with that is I will put some in a special individual little container and then squirt in my favorite fragrance. Because when you do fragrance, it helps the fragrance to last longer if you do layering. And so with that body cream with fragrance in it, and then I go ahead and do my fragrance on top of that, and that helps it to last longer. Of course, here's the Defy. You get all 6 products, and that's for 205. Regular retail's 376, so that's a 45% savings retail. And then Jafra is also giving you an additional SPF 50 with the purchase of that set. Because, it's summertime. You need to wear SPF even day in the house because the light from the rays coming from inside or into the house from outside, this screen is providing rays. The TV, your phone, we wonder why we get dark spots here. I wonder what that could be. Do you think that sometimes having that phone right there could be causing that? I think so. So you need to wear your SPF. Here's the Revitalize. This I usually put on my younger clients, 30s, well, even into the 20s, up to 45, but I'm even using it now. And you have your choice between the balm or a cream. So this summer I'm using the balm because our humidity has been so high. And then probably September or later, I'll go back to the cream or I'll go back to my Defy. But also with the purchase of this set, you're getting another SPF 50. And it's not just for your face. Having 2 SPF 50s, go ahead and use it on your hands. When you're driving, your hand gets all those SPF rays. So use it. Here is our Clear Smart. This is for acne for all ages. There's a cleansing foam, a toner, a spot treatment, the hydrator, and an SPF 30. And then with the purchase of that set, Jafra is giving you an additional SPF. Okay, BioLab. These are supplemental skincare products. They do not take the place of your regular skincare, but they are enhancing whatever concern you might have. Here we have 3 serums. We've got, I don't know why my screen is doing that. Pulls up close. I've clicked some kind of button apparently that's making it do that. But this is what they look like. There's an eye serum with caffeine, helps to tighten up. There's a dark spot corrector. And then with that dark spot corrector, there's also a dark spot SPF. Well, you can't see them on the screen, just you'll have to look in the brochure. And if you haven't got a brochure, I will send you one. Okay, and then on this page is there is a cleanser. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, so that's going to help to exfoliate. Concentrated space serums. One is elasticity support, and the other one is a firming effect. The firming effect has 20% vitamin C, and that helps to regenerate those new cells, tightens and firms. And then there's the BioLab SPF. One is to work in conjunction with the serum, the BioLab Dark Spot Corrector. And then the other one is a, let's see, the Dark Spot Corrector is an SPF 30, and then the facial fluid is an SPF 50. And those are both on sale for $29. The Nova Marine, I don't talk too much about it. It's for those who prefer vegan products, no animal products. These are all marine ingredients, but they do not have royal jelly in them. And so when I do use these, because I like to use them all, I will add a royal jelly moisturizer along with it. This particular regimen does not have an SPF 50. So you would need to use either the SPF products that we saw earlier in the brochure, or you could use the Defy or the Revitalize SPF 50. Just use it. That's all I can say is just use it. I don't want you to start having any cancer spots like I have. Back in the day when we were teenagers and we used baby oil and Mercure comb, and it turned us all orange. But boy, we looked good. Okay, now we're into the fragrances. And if you will take note on each of the fragrances, there is a little spot up here, little dots. And these both, all three have the 4 dots, which means that they have more fragrance oil in them, which means that they are a parfum. If they have 3 dots, it goes back to an eau de toilette. But you can review the aromas or the fragrance notes on these, because probably you know with whatever fragrance that you're using, what notes are in that. And if you don't know, you can Google it. You can pull up the fragrance name that you're using and see the fragrance notes. And then you can go in and look through the brochure and find what fragrance notes best match the fragrance that you're presently using. Because you might as well be taking advantage of your account. That's all I'm going to say is take advantage of your account. I'm not a floral person. I'm more of a musk, spicier user. Okay, the double natures are more for our younger clientele, teens and 20s, but just check the notes. These are all eau de parfums. No, excuse me, eau de toilettes. And just check the notes and you'll know which ones are probably going to be the one that you are going to like. These are our signature fragrances. Jafra has some fragrances that have been specifically designed by a famous perfumer. And this one here is brand new, Acqua di Capri, and it is designed with there is a coast off of Italy. And let's see, I'm going to go there next summer, but I can't remember the name of it. Let's see. And some of you may be familiar with it. Amalfi Coast, but it's very luxurious and beautiful. And the notes in this are Amalfi lemon, limoncello accord, and ambery woods. It is a parfum. And with the purchase of that, then you can purchase any one of our other signature fragrances. My favorite of the 3 is Paris Amoy. It's kind of and here I said I don't like fruity ones, but it's kind of a hint of strawberry. But oh, it is very, very nice. And you know, all of our fragrances are designed out of the 3 famous fragrance houses in the world. Paris, Switzerland, New York. And so even where the celebrity have their fragrances designed, Jafra's comes right from the very same place. Okay, here's some fragrances for our younger guys. And so with a special purchase, you get a free deodorant. These are our J Sport fragrances, which are more of a sportier fragrance. The Yitsu fragrances are more for the probably the professional. I love the black one, Yitsu Master. It smells really, really good. Okay, now we're getting into color. And the Royal Foundation and the Royal Primer both have royal jelly in them. Anything that has the name Royal on it has royal jelly in it. And you get both of those for $44, which is a $76 value. If you don't use a primer, you should, because the primer goes after your skincare and before the foundation. That just smooths the skin and you use less foundation that way. I use the natural. So if your skin tone is closest to mine, probably 90% of my clients use the natural and it looks fabulous on them. If you're more of a detailed, uh, want it to match perfectly to your skin, then we probably would need to do a color match. We have a new foundation that they're promoting as 24-hour. I don't get that because we should be washing our faces every night. But some people want that title on there. And the primer that goes with it is a water base. It's very lightweight, super. Both of these are super for our humidity climate. And the Always primer is the Royal Primer is more of a silicone texture, where this primer is very lightweight, very fluid, but still it gives you that completion before you add your makeup to it. Our blushes, we've only got 4 shades, but the Rose Aura is probably the most neutral. It's more of a pink. From what I understand, we've got more color coming out this fall. This page gives you a chart for the foundations. There's 4 different categories. There's fair, medium, tan, and deep. And then under each of those categories, there's going to be 2, 4, 5 different colors. So I found that to be very confusing rather than them having a specific name. So I'd be glad to help you with that. Now for the lips. We have a yummy, yummy lip gloss and new lipsticks, passion lipsticks, and we've got lots of different colors for you to choose from. We also have, these are automatic lip liners, but these 2 on the end are pencils. They have to be sharpened. Automatic means they're just a twist up. Okay, page 36 is our liners and mascaras. There again, this new Confident mascara, I love it. The wand is curled, so you can use the outside of it to lengthen and then the inside of it to build with. We also have the new waterproof formula. And then here are all of our liners up here. The liquid eyeshadows are nice. They're very shimmery. So if you're not into shimmery, that's not going to be your deal. But the Playa Oaxaca, these all have Mexican names. I can't ever pronounce them. But anyway, the Playa, the Dorado, and the Rose All Day are very, very nice. And if you notice, sometimes on the page, it will tell what the model is wearing. That's very helpful. And of course, when I mention that, I don't see that on this particular page. Okay. Now then, here is our daily intimates. We have the wash and the wipes. The wash looks like this, and the wipes are a 30 count. They are not flushable. I think I need a new computer. My things just aren't working right here. Our deodorants are on sale. We have two that are aluminum free, the blue and the green, lavender, and cucumber. Those are the ones I use all the time. We have one for men, and then the others have a specific use, and it all mentions what those deodorants do. Okay, our supersize oils and lotions are on sale. They're this big. There's the olive, there's the almond, we have a new coconut, and then there's the rose. And this is the 8-ounce size. So this is always the better value. You get one for $42, but for $11 more, you get the second one. And there's no purchase limit. You can mix and match. You could get 2 oils or 2 lotions, one of each, any way that you want. But I'll tell you, those are going to help to hydrate your skin. Those of us that are getting a little bit of age are starting to have flaky skin, very dry, so we need to keep our skin hydrated. And with the purchase of 2 of the super sizes, then you get your choice of a hand cream in whatever fragrance you want. Then we have kid fragrances. And there again, just because they're designed for kids doesn't mean we can't use them. This one right here, the Coretta Spirit, smells like mandarin oranges, and I wear it a lot. I love it. Of course, the aroma doesn't last long because they're an eau de toilette. And then these are either lotions or, let's see, some are hair gels, so you just have to kind of look and watch. Some have glitter in them. Then our baby products, they look like these. And the bath gel and the massage cream. And these are the tender moments in the green packaging. And it just makes them smell so sweet, and it's safe for their skin. And the massage cream is really, really good for babies. And it helps to, I've had reports that this even helps to get the, what do you call it, the cradle cap or crap or whatever it is, but that helps to get that off of their skin because their skin is dry. Then we also have baby fragrances. These are a fragrance oil. I don't put it directly on their skin. I just shake it in my hand, massage it, and then wipe it on their clothes. So if you have any baby gifts, take advantage of this. And then on the very back page is our Precious Protein Oil. This has been off the line for some time because there was an ingredient in it that needed to come out according to the FDA. And all of our products are FDA guided. But when you buy 2 of them, and to me, this is more of a baby oil texture and doesn't really smell like baby oil, but that's the closest. It doesn't have the fragrances that our other oils do. But if you buy 2 of them, then there is our Precious Protein Balm. That is a solid mineral oil that I love on my lips, my cuticles. If your skin is very dry, excuse me, your skin is dry. It was originally designed back in the early 60s for women of the desert who had very, very dry skin. So that goes into stocking stuffers. It can be purchased alone as well, but I put it in the stocking stuffers. I give it to a lot of clients as thank you gifts. So take advantage of this oil. It's very, very nice. Okay, that takes care of our June brochure. I hope you find value in this and hope that many of you will place your order, especially remember if you place a $200 order, retail order by or before the 15th, you do not have to pay that $15 shipping fee. Pay yourself with product rather than paying the post office, is my thinking. And if you have any questions, if I can help you with any specific products, I think I missed a page. There's one more thing that oh yes, underneath the intimates. These are some of our spa products. And we have the anti-crepe massage cream that I feel is very effective. It does not correct the problem, but it hydrates the skin and helps the crepiness to go away visually. Then we have the ginger and sea salt scrub. Oh, it is so yummy. I use it in the shower. You can also use it in the bath, but the aroma, and it has kind of an oil base to it, but the aroma is so nice and it makes your house smell good too. And then there's the scalp massage and hair treatment. It has a eucalyptus aroma, but it is very, very good for your scalp. And if you have some flaky issues, it helps to take care of that. And these are all individually $28 and normally up to $46. So we've got some great deals this month. So if you haven't received your brochure, you can review it online, but I will also send you one as well. So anyway, until we meet again, bye-bye.